My name is Bill Gray. I'm a retired teacher from the district, retired at the end of last school year. I taught in the district for 39 years. I am currently the athletic director and head football coach at Terra Nova High School. I think the first thing that people need to understand is the plight that our high school district is in, okay? And we need to generate a viable future for our kids. If we have to go into cutting coaches' stipends and so on, then we're going to have to cut sports. We haven't had to do that yet, but we're right on the verge of giving it serious thought. And that's a scary thing, because we want to offer a quality program to all the kids that want to connect to the high school through athletics. It's not just athletics, you know, it's the band, it's drama, it's clubs, all the things that take a youngster and connect them to the high school. So if I was to say anything about budget cuts and things that are disappearing from the high school, they're the things that really connect the kid to the school, like it's a community, okay, or maybe even part of their family. Those things kind of disappear, and kind of the last bastion of that right now is athletics. And it isn't just the kid that participates in athletics, it's the kid that comes to watch and support the school and gets excited about their school being up front and having a good team now and then that they can take pride in. It's very, very important. And I think if those kinds of things go away, like I said, we're right on the verge of it, then the high school becomes kind of this sterile academic environment that still has a function, but it doesn't engage the youngsters like a whole gamut of experiences can do. You know, my bailiwick is athletics, but I was also a classroom teacher, and I was a science teacher, and I see, you know, one of the great things about teaching science is laboratory exercises and all of those kinds of things, and that goes on still to this day, but it's not quite what it used to be, you know. And going on field trips and visiting a museum and going to a corporation that involves science and all of those kinds of things, those things have disappeared because they cost money, and the school district can't afford them. The first thing is to acknowledge the importance of the plight that high schools are in, and that additional funds will be well spent, and that the only way we can get those funds right now are through the passage of the parcel tax. If you're not a registered voter, go register and help, because what you're doing is helping the kids, you're helping the teachers teach the kids, and you're helping those young people have a viable future.